Well, I suggest, really, as you can see around London, central London, a lot of these cafes now becoming very Instagrammable. I would suggest to the newsagent owners and the convenience store owners... Yeah, exactly. Make it more Instagrammable, make it more aesthetic, get some unicorns in, get some confetti, and then, you know, you have all of the youngsters going there.
No, but I do think that is a fair point, because I do think, as I mentioned earlier, that that is a loss to the community, the local community, and history and memories, if we are going to let a lot of those important institutions just fade away. But they also have to consider how they adapt to the way that people consume different things today.
Can they compete, though, with big business? So we had a wonderful corner shop. It was a family convenience store that did sell newspapers and magazines and cigarettes, but also food as well, you know, frozen peas, spices, strawberry jam, all your essentials. I think they were like open at 7 in the morning, closed about midnight. It was several generations of a family, and they'd been there for 4 decades. And a Sainsbury's opened up the road. Now, I've got no problem with Sainsbury's, actually. It's a wonderful supermarket. But it killed their business. And within 2 years, they'd sold their newsagent and turned it, or their corner shop, turned it into flats. I mean, that's not progress, is it?
Well, I'm not
it's
sure.
life, isn't it? That's the way it all develops, you know. And I've seen that happen as well. I've seen people having just closed down and turn the actual physical block of the premises into something else. But it's just life. No, newspapers are a dead industry. Anybody who invests in newspapers these days must be mad. It's the biggest declining industry in the world.
Silent modern times.
No, but I don't think it's inevitable as well. And I wouldn't want to just live in a community where it's all just kind of McDonald's and KFCs and you don't have lots of independent, nice restaurants. I think it gives it character and colour in a particular
it's a bit
community.
of a pipe dream, isn't it?
But that's why I think that we need, as the members of the public, as citizens, we have to be involved in what kinds of communities we want to create.
Do that. You can't suddenly say, I tell you what, I want to support independent retailers, so
why not? Why not, Porky?
So hang on. So I'm going to walk 300 yards beyond the convenience store.
No, Mike. I think it should be
300 yards beyond Sainsbury's, I'm sorry, and go to the convenience store.
You know what? I
I'd do it.
Now we should just embrace modernity. I went to this amazing place called Amazon Fresh, and they don't even have staff there anymore.
I don't like that.
Scan.
Just walk in and walk out.
This is a hellish dystopia like 1984.
Not at all.
You can't have a chat with Sharon at the checkout and ask her about her kids.